Hey, before we start this video, I just want to say two things. First and foremost, thank you for you guys sticking around and supporting this series for it to get to 100 episodes. That is crazy. No matter which way you look at it, it is huge. Now, the second thing is about this episode itself. If you've tuned in this series for a while now, you'll know that occasionally I have said I kind of want to continue on the cliffhanger we left the original series off on, but I didn't know how. But I figured with it being episode 100, I would finally pick up on that plot thread at the end of last episode, and I like to think this episode is at least interesting, if anything else. It is all scripted, so don't worry, my worlds were not in fact doing all sort of strange stuff while I was trying to record this episode, and there were not in fact two me's trying to record two very different episode 100s as well. Just figured I'd let you guys know that before the video starts, because otherwise I assume this video will be very confusing. But yes, don't worry, regular episodes resume. This isn't going to come some more heavy series from episode 101 onwards. Nah, just figured I'd try something special for episode 100. Hopefully you guys can appreciate it, but if not, episode 101 will be launching immediately after this episode, in case, you know, this sort of narrative-ish episode isn't your cup of tea. So, with all that said, welcome to not only episode 100 of Minecraft Hardcore, but also episode 100 of Minecraft Hardcore. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. There is a spider jockey over there. You do not see that every day. Back when I first picked up the game, actually, my friend convinced me that they were exceedingly rare to run into. But yes, last time, it's been a little minute, but I imagine we built something behind that door. But it's getting away from me exactly what. Still, hopefully, we were all doing good. I know I am. It's been a pretty chill day so far, all things considered. And that's going to bring us right into episode 100, isn't it? Okay, so welcome back. In case you guys weren't here last time, we were building a house on a mountain, fell off, landed in some water, and when we came back up, we were back here, which is, in case you're unaware, it's not the same save that, you know, the main series took place on. It is our original hardcore save, which isn't meant to happen. Look, unless there's some weird stuff going on with my world save, I'm not entirely sure. You're not meant to, you know, just casually hop between one world on one computer to the next. But we're back. I mean, of course this would happen as it was hitting episode 100. I, inherently though, you know, like, I've tried going in and out of the save menu, because who wouldn't, to see if it would, you know, budge. It didn't. This is, despite my very obvious memory, noting that the save called Hardcore 1.19 is in a world that was generated in 1.19, these are definitely 1.15 generated chunks, because I have the video proof to prove it. But apparently, the game thinks the new save is the old save, and the old save is also still the old save. Whoa! Right, yeah, that... Okay. Yeah, okay. Not entirely sure what's happening, if I'm being completely clear. Okay, so we're in general agreement I fell down there, right? Like, as in there was a hole somewhere here that we fell in, and now there is not. Which, I don't know who'd patch that, because, you know, of the whole... and then we come out there. Did we not build that last episode? Right. Okay. Moving swiftly on. So, yes, hopefully, you're all doing good. I know I should probably actually eat up before I die of full damage or some other reason. There's some health villages. Hopefully, you're all doing good. And yes, it's been a good day, barring that minor. Honestly, I don't know what that is. I updated my not Spotify or Optifine version, so I mean that's. It's possible. I've heard people say Optifine gets a little bit, you know, with the things. People tell me to swap to like paper and fabric. I'm just like, I don't want to do that. It's not in the way of. Sorry, I feel like I just jumped forward slightly. So I suppose. You know, to be fair, this is okay. That's probably a side effect of this world being updated for the first time in like forever. You can imagine back when this was first generated, you couldn't see that village. It was a miracle when we first discovered it. Yeah. God, this place probably doesn't know how to handle a high render distance, all things considered. But, yeah, we got you know, issues though with the stuff in the place. Not, you know, the not ideal. But I do have a plan. Granted, we are a little bit nerfed. Because I don't really want to say what happened to this save after the last episode happened. Like fine. Basically, all my stuff is technically still in this world. I never died, as is evidenced by the fact I am still here. But if you're wondering why I have nothing, it's because at some point, I went and put all my stuff in a chest to continue the series past the last episode, and then kind of just forgot. And then I went through the efforts of enchanting God knows how many pointless enchanted books after the fact, which, look, sometimes I don't have the best judgment, and that's fine. But what I do have is relevant enough knowledge to figure out how I can probably get back. See. Last time we were here, we escaped the Wither. You know, we kind of was here, you know, kind of makes the place look like a bit of a dump, not gonna admit. And any resources that I wouldn't have gone and shoved in that chest are kind of, you know, gone. Barring here. God, I was so clever. But if last time we, you know, in series terms, we were here, then the Wither was here, and then we ran away, as one is to do when there is something that is clearly outmatching you. And then we got in a boat, which we conveniently had on hand, and we sailed away, looking at F5 as he chased us down. And then we got in the end portal, then, you know, went in, and then our bed had been destroyed, and, well, then the new series starts. So, if we do that again, by force of logic, that should put us right back to where we need to be. Right, I don't know why I'm getting chills. But, slight issue is that, you know, when you're running away from a Wither, which is chasing you the entire time to the end portal, you never really have the time to, you know, kill it. So, you know, that is a minor setback, though. A very severe one. Granted, you know, these mountains should keep us on top of things, but it's not exactly something I want a chance, you know? Again, this world is adamant that it is my 1.19 save, so I don't want a game over in it, you know? I really don't want... Okay, do I have, like, a severe short-term memory loss, or was... I didn't walk backwards there. That's not right. Okay, let's try again. We fucking... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go probably bad chunks? Is that what we want to go with? I mean, we have had the whole thing with the jungle area. I just would have thought it was left, you know, there. I might have to, like, finally hop into MC Edit, and, yeah, I don't imagine heading out to that beach there would be much of a similar difference. It's probably going to hit the same chunks. We'll try up front. But yeah, I don't imagine that... Well, like, I've been putting off using name MC for about as long as this room has been decorated, if not slightly longer. So, you know, it's a... Maybe it's time we pull it out and regenerate a few chunks. But look, okay, so let's go out the front. See? Fine. Okay, so we must just have a bad chunk error somewhere. Which, I mean, is, like, fine. Is it annoying? Yes, absolutely. Is it something we can fix? I mean, look, I'm sure with a few tutorials, we will be perfect. God, I was in, like, a trance-like state there. I apologize. There probably isn't most entertaining content to watch. I was kind of just... I don't know. I was staring into the middle distance. Granted, in my defense, Your Honors, I do have the minor downside of... That's a rabbit! No, that's not my downside, though. It's distracting me. But I do have the minor downside of not exactly remembering the coordinates all the way. You know, it's, You know, it's one of those. What can I say? It's sometimes you forget, and that is okay. Until when it's very pertinent that you do know where something is, and then you do not. That's is that slightly embarrassing? Yes. Am I going to concede that fact? No. And I'll concede another thing. Oh yeah, this is not the fun I had in mind. Okay, see now I'm zoned in for a little boat trip. Seriously, why? Everything in the look. I understand it's hardcore mode. The difficulty is set to hard, but why on God's green earth is every single mob out currently? Like I swear I got an easy ride in the first run of this series. So why now am I getting a hard ride? Can I get like the easy ride I used to have? No, is that not allowed? Because look, I'm just saying, you know, don't shoot the messenger. Seriously though, like I think it's somewhere around here. Who's to guess where? Like I think we're on the right track, right? Surely we're. Look, it's like I don't know. Okay, to be fair, I do have the benefit that wherever it is will probably be denoted by a massive thing that says Wither showing up. So we at least have that. Now, was that a ocean thing or? Oh God, look past me. I could kiss you right now. Could forgive? Seriously, I had hi. What? Yeah. Right. I don't think this is Bath Chunks. And I could be very wrong. I could be very wrong, but I've played this game for more than 10 years, so I like to think I know what's going on. But so it died when we went like around that torch area there. And then it dies when we try to go out our exit there. And that's like, I don't know. Seemingly, if we try to get too far away from my respawn point, the game decides it's not feeling it today. But I mean, right, feasibly. Okay, if it keeps teleporting me whenever, you know, stuff doesn't go its way, what happens if I ride the monorail? Because that... Okay, technically, it avoids going that way. So if we... Okay. I think... Okay, so it runs along here, and then... Aha! See, we like edge out the torch. See, we're doing reasonably fine. Look, so this area must be safe then, right? Surely, are we... I mean, this seems kind of confidently like we're pretty in the clear. And then, yeah, okay, so we can... Seems like we can ride most of this. Because, yeah, I mean, we've walked through here, so we can, you know, 2 blocks to the right, and then same here. It's like, this seems all pretty reasonable, right? Okay, so we can... So, could I... Okay, no, we gotta wait for the next station there, but still, I mean, that's technically further than we... Okay, so, general agreement. We're not gonna get near him, are we? We're just gonna dip in and go. There we go, those chunks over there, they wouldn't regenerate. Let's not get distracted! There's it with there! Okay, let's get out. I will take the boat with me. Don't know why. Posterity, perhaps, my good fellas. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Those explosions sound awfully close, and I know he can tell I'm nearby once he's... To be fair, there is a lot of fish here. Also, again, thank you, past me. You were... I don't understand why I didn't just use the door, but hey, who am I to judge previous me's actions which are benefiting me now? Exactly. It's like when you win the lottery. You in the past did that, but it benefits you now. Isn't that deep? Why the fuck is this? Okay, I definitely do not remember that happening. But, well, that's blocked off, so that's probably not the way I came. Again, thank you, past me. Do I understand why you did that? No. Do I know it's benefiting me? Oh, I absolutely do. Okay. Is it down there? Probably. Oh, redstone. Great. If I want to pretend I'm bleeding out, I'll make sure to remember that's there. Let's see. Ah, are we back where we started? We are. God, that's the direction to shit. Okay, well, let's just run it. Let's run it slowly. Let's think. Let's analyze. Let's adapt. Is it down here? Could it be? Again, I also have the growing unease of the whole, you know, the enemies existing problem. It is quite malfortunate when that is due to happen. Now, anything through there that looks enticing? No. Anything through here that's looking rather spicy? I hate this. Let's get it. No. Seriously, not one part in your. I've had billions of years of evolution, and this motherfucker can't think. Oh, you. Right. Okay. Fine. So that. We're fine. We're fine. We can ride most of it until apparently, like, just past up there. Don't know why that's the cutoff point. I don't know. Although I don't have my Minecraft inventory, so why the... I mean, I wouldn't think it would keep going, right? But surely, if I... Okay, if I'm the lad here, can my F5 camera get... Oh, yeah, okay, we're pushing the edge here. Ah! That's not meant to happen. Because, you know, of the whole... Like, I think I read somewhere that minecarts slow down more when, you know, they don't have somebody in. Right, I might... So, I mean, is there something wrong with my player data? I wouldn't imagine. I mean, again, this isn't a server, so it's not like I've, you know, back in the days when you first were able to change your name, it's not like, you know, doing that. I wouldn't see anything in me that particularly screams errorable. But, you know, just in case, snowballs there. I mean, there was something in my offhand, even though that usually causes problems in multiplayer, you know, so I'm just spitballing here. Like, I don't see anything in here that would cause issues. Like, MBT data, I mean, I could put away all my armor and stuff and see if, for some reason, that's the cause of it, but something's telling me it probably isn't. So, again, the furthest we can apparently go is, like, here. Oh, I don't know. Can I go out here, or is that just because I was on the monorail, or I'm kind of stumped. Because I can't leave the house. Again, I'm slightly spitballing here. See, those fuckers over there, I mean, they're fine. They're chilling. I should probably... we'll see, we'll see, maybe we can sleep. Maybe that's a decent shout. I should probably nab some of these beforehand. Oh my... Right, I forgot entirely about that. Even though I'm pretty sure I only saw it like 5 minutes ago. I seem full. Again, I don't know who wrote that there. And I don't know why looking at it just caused my world to save. Usually that doesn't show up if my world's tweaking because I've been in that weird jungle area, but... How's an episode not exist? That's, like, acutely stupid, all things considered, but I guess I have a permanent new door there now. You know. How generous of them. Like, I don't know. Did I entirely blank those the first time I was in here? Or were they new? Because neither one's preferable. I mean, actually, to be fair, there's no rule against me getting up here, right? Okay, but not exactly what I thought, but I can't. There's nothing actually stopping me from getting up here and just roaming. Hello, chicken. I mean, to be fair, I could... You know, I don't think taming a cat would fix all my problems, but, you know, ladies on Facebook would like to convince me it is. Still, sundown, I should probably... Don't exactly want to risk falling off. But, look, I would imagine... Right, I would imagine... I don't know, world saving, so it's clearly acting normal. I don't entirely get why he's doing this. Like, this is the type of shit that used to happen before I put my operating system on my SSD, and it was slow and constantly trying to Windows update and eating all my space, and it was a nightmare. And some of you will know, because it was like 15 frames a second. I apologize, you guys had to sit through that era, but hey, we made it like 100 episodes since then, it's fine. Ish. Maybe 50. Still, let's sleep, and with any luck, I don't know, maybe we can leave in the morning. Hey! Bloody... Seriously, I'm trying to film an outro. It's like seriously, dude. It's like I understand it has been a pleasant trip down memory lane, but that does not mean the game is within its right to start spawning creepers on me. But yeah, that is gonna be it, I think, for this little revisit. Again, I know this is kind of like it's weird, but it probably feels like it fits in 12 Days in Neremik. obviously, there is the question on everybody's mind whether or not the series is going to make a return, because we never technically died, you know. We kind of just, you know, took a prolonged break. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. So this is, I think this is the one taken from before, you know, that episode. But you know, yeah, I mean, oh, shitting! Close calls. But yeah, no, this is all taken from beforehand. It's like we spent way too much time on this. So part of me is like, you know, do we come back? Part of me is like, no, do we not? It's like, yeah, it's like I'm between two minds on it personally, because there is the call of, okay, we invested this much time into it, you know, let's come back and do it. And then there's the part that's like, I want to see the new content, the new biomes and stuff. So part of me is like, you know, what if? Oh, you're hi, he's faster, skeleton. Seriously, this place wants me dead. It's like, look, I get it. I'm not meant to be here. Series ended a while ago, but still. Christmas content. Leave me be. It's meant to be festive. Very close scale of walls. They won't be gone. But yeah, part of me is like, okay, if we did, you know, we can use that final episode as a jumping off point. It's like, what if, you know, next series was the entire time, you know, I offset the coordinates a little bit using MC Edit, and then it's like, you know, what if the entire time the next series was in a different world, and then one day, God knows when, maybe a milestone, maybe just, you know, I've sprinkled with the lore, and it's like, bam, we're back. Because I think that'd be good. But I'm going to bring the end to this. Will this be the last time you guys see this world? Will I start a new world if this series ever did come back? Or will it be the same one, just different away, and then we doing Shimi? We never know. We never know. We'll Tom Folk around and see what happens. But I'm going to sleep before I end this one, because I am quite confident that this place wants me down in sight. And personally, I'm really not feeling like that. Well, that is, I mean, it got us full health, but that is the last of our watermelons. I should have probably grabbed the... I was going to say I should have grabbed the other stack, but I don't think we need to. I mean, look, I'll take the iron in here for posterity. Not that, to be fair, a helmet wouldn't have been amiss. But, you know, I'll take it. Granted, is this a clever idea? I mean, there's a slim chance there's a silverfish in that, but there's not. Okay. So if we punch our way through, we're done, right? Like, we're done. Right, like, you know, we're free! Vamos! Yay! And we're back, right? That's how it works. Granted, I have completely lost track of time. My Vegas recording is say it's taken us 50 minutes to get here, which doesn't feel right. Also I meant OBS, but still. Yeah, great, would have been cool to have that at the beginning when I needed to craft a book, but see, 15 minutes to find another portal does not feel right, but who am I to judge? Think I have an actual sense of keeping time? Absolutely not. And... Don't freeze on me now. Don't freeze on me now. Don't do it. Don't. Well, we're back. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we stay alert, you know. It doesn't feel right to be back. It feels like I'm very much somewhere I shouldn't. Again, I just got the shivers again. Which I don't get the chill often, by the way. Like, I can hear the most, like, you know, horrifying analog horror creepypasta thing. No goosebumps. We're going to the end in a Minecraft world that I haven't been in a while. All of a sudden, oh, we're in that real shit, apparently. I mean, this is where it ended, though, originally. I mean, it feels weird to be back for the second time even, and then coming back here again, but I don't know. So, last time I went through that portal, I had a bed set down, and that, you know, is kind of what opened the door for the new series with the new stuff. You know, okay, you know, kind of don't have stuff because I was planning to use this one and then didn't. Also didn't help I forgot where it was. You know, the type of stuff you think you'd write down, but it's out there somewhere. But is this is it? So, I guess, without further ado, see if this works. But I think that is going to bring an end to this episode. I know, it's, I don't know, I always like milestone episodes where, you know, you celebrate the stuff you did to get to that milestone, and, you know, all the stuff that has to come. Will episode 200, you know, will we be able to fit it in to a regular old 20-minute episode? I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not sure. Apologies if you came into this episode expecting any sort of progress or anything, but it is what it is. We technically progressed. You know, there's a sign now, and I mean, that's going to count for something, right? Surely that's, you know. No, fine. Well, next episode, I'm sure, will be slightly more productive. But still, it was nice to take a trip down memory lane and just, you know, walk around all the stuff we built here. It has been kind of crazy to see it hit this bigger milestone, but look, it is how it is. You know, it happens. And yeah, again, it's... I don't know, man. It just walking around here, it puts a smile on my face. It truly does. But I thank God. I reckon it's sundown, so we'll go to sleep. But that is gonna bring an end to this. Again, I can't believe that we're in the triple digits. Those thumbnails are gonna get, any thumbnail of this is gonna get increasingly more difficult to manage. I'm gonna have to put a number, like shrink the number even. But yes, no, don't worry. Episode 101. Cool things await behind the store. Again, I reckon I reckon going like for a tall size of the steel, maybe went a bit too high up, but I reckon like a nice vertical sort of chimney room in there, that'd be pretty good. And yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, look, we dug out, what, maybe 10 blocks, 11 blocks, maybe 13, put a door down, put a thing down. It's chill. It is fine. But yeah, I think that is going to bring an end to episode 100. Thank you all so much for your support. And yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And that's it for now. So yeah, until next time, all said and all the side, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.